Hey folks, Leader here once again. Got my Dark Vader cup. I hope y'all enjoyed me talking about Smallville yesterday. I finished up with Smallville, talking about the final season. So my thoughts on all the seasons on Smallville, season 1 through 10, is on my Superman marathon reviews. It is on my Superman reviews / videos, and also. Well, moving on to the next phase of my Superman marathon. This time I am this is a TV show collection video, not a review, but a TV show collection video. This is my TV show collection video, part 1, which is Supergirl, yes. I have all the first season, the second season, and the show stars Melissa Benoist as Supergirl. And season 4. So, yeah, I don't have season 5 and 6. I'll get into why later, but, first I want to talk about how the show got made. So, let's get into that, shall we? The show ran for 6 seasons, and it was developed by Ellie Elder, Rick Willington, and Andrew Chrisberg. I don't know what other shows they worked on, but she's also known for her work on Chuck and Family Guy. And Greg Bertolino, he's done some other work. He's known for work on other series like Dawson's Creek, Brothers and Sisters of Riverdale, Chilling Adventures of Soprani, Doom Patrol, and some of the Arrowverse as well. Now also, you have a TV show called The Arrowverse, which, it's like a TV Arrowverse. It started with like the TV show Arrow, which was in 2012, and then you had The Flash. And then, of course, the third installment is the Supergirl TV show. I think the fourth is is Tomorrow, Black Lightning. I like Gotham's a part of it, but that's what this pretty much is a part of the Arrowverse. It's a superhero media franchise. So, it's been going on since 2012, and that was the year I graduated high school. Yeah, like I said, Arrow, The Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, Black Lightning, Batwoman, and of course Superman and Lois. Yeah, those are all the shows that they have. Yeah. Like I said, the third of this, Arrowverse franchise is Supergirl. And there are crossovers. She does have crossovers with Legends of Tomorrow, with Green Arrow, of course, her first crossover was with The Flash. But I won't be talking about the crossovers at all. This will just be about Supergirl. I know in this first season there's a crossover, I think, episode called World's Finest, which is a crossover with Flash. My plan for the Arrowverse, just to let you guys know right now, that my plan is to review the crossovers. I figured just review them, I thought it'd be a good idea to do that, so, to give them reviews. But for now, just talk about Supergirl herself and the show just being about her. Like I said, it is the third in the series, and how the show got made is, by September 2014, Warner Brothers Television was looking to create a television series centered around Supergirl, who, of course, the character of Supergirl, she is Superman's cousin, named Kara Zor-El, or Kara Danvers, as she's pretty much known in the show. National City, I don't know if it's out in the comics, but I reviewed the Supergirl movie starring Helen Slater, who also plays Supergirl's biological mother in this show. Dean Cain also plays her biological father, and you have Erica Durance, who plays her step parents or whatever you want to call them. But anyway, Erica Durance, who was in Smallville as Lois Lane, is in the show as well. In the third season, she plays Kara's mother. So, executive producers for the series, also creative producers for Arrow and The Flash, Eller, who are both writing the script, and Bill production Sarah Scrivener. DC Comics' Jim Jones is also expected to be part of this project. Title under consideration for the series, I need to speak clearly when I'm reading. It's also expected to be part of the project. Title was included for Super and Girl. Brutally confirmed the show, I butchered that, I'm sorry, shortly after Stadia was in development and had yet to be pitched in the networks. Patricia's take on the character was based on the actress Ginger Rogers, who had everything Fred Ersler did, but backward and in heels. This comparison really resonated with executive producer Sarah Screening. On September 20th, it was announced that CBS has landed Supergirl with a series commitment, but then sped the premiere in 2015 of the 2015-16 television season. In January 2015, CBS Entertainment Chairman Nia Tisler revealed the show will be a protocol, saying the show there will be crime cases, but what executive producers item and corporately pitched was a real series for her. The beauty of it is now with shows like The Good Wife and Madam Secretary, you have serialized story events, women into cases. Hope you guys can see me. I turned my light on because it's pretty much starting to be real dark in here, so because it's raining right now. She's a crime solver. She's going to have to solve a crime. In January 2015, it was announced by the Hollywood Reporter that Melissa Benoist would star as Supergirl. Benoist later revealed that auditioning for the part was a long, drawn-out 3-month process. She was the first actress looked at for the role, although Clara Holt and Jimmy Hankinson were also considered. In March 2015, Blake Neely, composer for Arrow and The Flash, revealed he'd be composing for Supergirl. The show was officially picked up to be a series for May 6, 2015. It was originally set to premiere in November 2015 before being moved up to October 26, 2015. The pilot episode was screened at San Diego Comic-Con on 2015, in July 8th and 11th, 2015 in July. Earlier spoke on how much influence Superman would have on the show, saying, "All parts of is the way President is seen on V. It's certainly inspired by so much of that Julia Louis-Traver character go through. Ultimately, this is a show about Supergirl. I really want to see it through her lens." On November 30th, 2015, CBS ordered an additional 7 episodes of Supergirl for a full season of 20 episodes. On May 12, 2016, that was my birthday, May 12th, my birthday, Warner Brothers Television announced that the series has been renewed for a second season, and of course it was moved to CW. The season debuted in October 2016. And then, of course, they got a 3rd season and a 4th season. You know, and Supergirl's design, this is like her first design, basically, for her suit that Melissa Benoist wears. Sorry if you can't see her wear, but you know what the suit looks like if you're a fan of the show. The costume for Supergirl was created by Colin Elder, who also does the costume for Arrow and The Flash. Benoist stated that she was aware of the costume worn by Cora in more modern editions of the comics, and especially Michael Mini hemulated the skirt in a version created by Michael Turner. Could be a little daunting, but that's good. I like being pushed. Commercial photos of Benoist wearing the design were released on March 6th. Wood indicated that she wanted to embrace the past, but more importantly, burst into the street-style action hero of today. It will later reveal details about the costume, such as the cape being fastened to undersuit, a so-called costume and the fabric used by the jersey. The reveal of the Martian Manhunter costume in Human for Days was a created, though visual effects. The physical version was created to appear in later episodes, proving to be one of the most challenging costumes for the costume team. Precisely, Supergirl's costume was revealed mixed. Internally, weeklies, well, I like the costume in the first season, but I'll get to those later. Everyone's compared the texture of the costume to that worn by Henry Cavill and Superman and Man of Steel, which came out a few years back before this show came out. In February 2015, it was announced that Andrew Chrisberg, co-creator of Arrow and Flash, had joined the series and a writer as executive producer. Arrow, The Flash, and Smallville, Blanchard was announced to be directing the pilot. Principal photography of the pilot took place March 4th to March 29th, 2015. Filming locations including the Warner Brothers lot where Lois and Clark was shot. Lois and Clark, the new adventure Superman starring Dean Cain, Terry Hatcher, which I believe that show started to come out in the 90s, I think 1993. Each episode cost approximately $3 million to broadcast, which is one of the highest license fees for a first-year show. The second season was filmed in Vancouver rather than Los Angeles, where the first season was shot. This was done to reduce the high production cost of the series, one of the issues that made CBS worry to renew the series on the network. Filming for the 3rd season began on July 6, 2019. On March 12, 2020, Warner Bros. Television shut down the series due to the COVID-19 pandemic, of course. Season 6 was scheduled to be filmed on September 28, 2020, but has been temporarily postponed because of delays in receiving the COVID-19 test for the cast and crew, so some of them do have to wear masks because of the pandemic. But yeah. Alright, the cast and characters of the show, you have, of course, the beautiful Elizabeth Lewis as Supergirl. Yeah. Alright, well, anyway, Elizabeth Lewis plays Cora Zor-El, Kara Danvers, Supergirl. Charlotte Lee plays Alexander, Alex, aka Sentinel, but Cora's a human adoptive sister. She's basically part of the DEO, but y'all will get more into that, you know. You have Mashab Brooks as Jimmy Olsen, Guardian, which, you know. You have Jeremy Jordan as Winslow Scott Jr., Toyman. David Harewood as John Jones, Martian Manhunter. Kesley Flockhart as Captain J. Cat Grant. Chris Wood plays Monel, Mike Matthews. Flora Lemmy plays Margaret Maggie Sawyer. Kate McGrath plays Lena Luthor, Lex Luthor's sister. Odie Annabelle as Samantha Sam Harris. Rain, the villain in the third season. J.C. Ralph as Brainy Docs, Brainiac 5. Sam Witter, Sam Witter was also in Smallville as Davis Plum, aka Doomsday, in Smallville Season 8. And in the fourth season of Smallville, the fourth season of Supergirl, he's Benjamin Lockwood, he's Agent Liberty, basically. Nicole Manis as Nia Noel, Dreamer. Abel Parks Jones as Colonel Lauren Haley. And some of these characters will come into the other seasons, by the way. Hazel Trellis as Kelly Olsen, Guardian. Andrea Brooks as Eve Tessmacher. Julie Gazoon as Andrea Roach. R.T.? I can't say it right. Lamont Garrett as Monitor. So, and sometimes you get appearances like from Grant Gustin in the show, like when there's crossovers, or Stephen Amell who plays Green Arrow, Grant Gustin who plays the Flash, and yeah, when there's like crossover or whatever. And like I said, the show has 6 seasons that run from 2015 to 2021. So the show did end. Alright, well let's get what the show is about, basically. Okay. 12 minutes in? Okay. I don't want this video to be like 1 hour and 44 minutes like it was on yesterday. Alright. Let me talk to you guys now what the show is about. Those that don't know or have never seen this show. Supergirl is a costumed superheroine who is Superman's cousin and one of the last surviving Kryptonians from the planet Kryptonians from the planet Krypton. But series overview, what the series is about, I'll go ahead and tell you guys, is that Cora Zor-El was sent to Earth from Krypton as a 13-year-old girl by her parents, Zor-El and Ella. Cora was meant to protect her immigrant cousin, Kal-El, but her spacecraft was knocked off course. You see this in the opening of the show. And she was basically sent to the Phantom Zone where it stayed for 24 years. By the time the spacecraft landed on Earth, Kal-El had grown up and become Superman. The series begins 12 years later when Cora is learning to embrace her own superhuman powers as Cora is learning to embrace her own superhuman powers as Kryptonian is adopted the superhero alias Supergirl. So that's pretty much what the show is about. Give you a heads up, you know. Her being 13 years old, since they were trapped in the Phantom Zone for those years, and her cousin, you know, Kal-El, as you know, Clark Kent will grow up to become Superman. You know, by the time I got back to her, he grew up to be Superman. And throughout the show, Cora has to deal with, you know, becoming Supergirl and learning to deal with her abilities and being different, of course, on Earth. You do see parts where she's like a little girl, whatever, using her power sometimes, and you know, her sister Alex who tries to protect her, and you know, as Supergirl she works for the DEO, they take down the aliens, and it's Hank Henshaw, who we find out later, okay, is really Martian Manhunter. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to go through all the seasons though. Just want to give you a synopsis about the show, just in case nobody knew that. Yeah. Oh, and you do have Joan Cryer, who comes in the show in season 4 as Lex Luthor. So, yeah. So, if y'all don't remember, he played in Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Yeah, that film still is a piece of shit. But anyway, he played Lenny. He played Lex Luthor's nephew in that movie. So, yeah, he even makes a little reference to our kind of, you know, he does a line in the show to honor Gene Hackman, which I'll mention down that when I get to season 4. But anyway, let me show you the seasons I have here. Now, I only have the 4 seasons. Let's say I do enjoy the first season. For me, it's definitely the best season of the show. I do enjoy the second season, but for me, this is where the show was kind of a letdown. I think the show first started off great, but just some problems that went downhill for me. Now, season 3, I think season 3 is just fine, but maybe my opinion can change on it. I do like it. I mean, there are issues, but I do like season 3. But some things, there are problems for me. And season 4 for me is when the show went downhill. Just the whole thing with Agent Liberty, and, you know, it was cool to see Lex Luthor, but some things they were doing, like some of the new characters, like, I don't care about Dreamer, I hate that character, and I hate Brainiac 5. Agent Liberty is okay, but it's cool to see, you know, Joan Cryer for me just saved this season, you know. And again, I don't like Lena, but I'll get more into that when I get talking about the seasons. I will say right now, I will not be talking about season 5 and 6. Just, this will be the last time I'm talking about season 4. Why? Because for me, the rest of the show, when I watch season 5 and 6, I'm sorry, but they suck. You know, they're horrible. I think the show, the problem with Supergirl, it started off great, you know, but the problem was, it's just forced agendas like Alex being gay, which I'm not against people being gay in real life, but keep it out of my TV shows. Keep it out of that, you know. I want a good story. I want good comics. I want Supergirl fighting the villains like we have in season 1. You know, don't take that away. You know, when you have good writing, good characters, don't take those characters away. Keep them. You know. And I do think personally Smallville is better than this show, because Smallville, when it brought in new cast members, I cared. And Smallville to me didn't have no agendas. You know, it didn't force nothing down my throat. You know, it didn't bang me over the head with something. It wasn't having an agenda. It wasn't trying to be outspoken about something, you know, and it didn't bore me. Season 5 and 6, they bored me because they were just awful. When I released season 6, I don't care that Lex Luthor falls in love. I'm like, that's stupid that Lex Luthor falls in love. You know, season 5, Lena turns evil wasn't a surprise. I mean, the reason I don't care about Lena, because to me, she's just Michael Rosenbaum's Lex Luthor from Smallville, just to be friends with Cora and turn on her. I'm like, you knew it was going to happen. She was going to be pissed at her and all that crap, you know. But that's why I don't care to talk about season 5 and 6. But I will get more into my thoughts on that, you know, after this, because it's just the TV show collection video talking about the show for now. But Supergirl season 1, I'll show you some pictures. Hope you guys can see. I'm sorry about the bad, terrible glare. Yeah, and all the disc here, which is in 5 discs, and it's 20 episodes. And DC doesn't do this no more. But you have the cast: Melissa Benoist, Jimmy Olsen, and Alex, and Gwen, and John Jones, Marshall Manhunter, and Cat Grant, the cast of the season. And yeah, I like that picture right there with her as Melissa Benoist, Supergirl. And some of the pictures of the show. You guys can see it. Here's what it looks like. Probably can't see it real well, I'm sorry. And I don't think season 3 and 4 have any pictures. Well, they do have a little bit of them. Just not the way I want it, like the way it should be like this, but. Alright, and Supergirl season 2. Ooh, I like the blue here on the disc, since blue is my favorite color. And of course the cast here. Again, Supergirl, Jimmy Olsen and Alex and Wynn and Maggie Sawyer, Monel, and Hank and Martian Manhunter. And good. Another cool picture of Cora. Oh, she is beautiful. Then you got some show here. And we do have Superman in this season, yes. I believe played by Tyler Hutchison. I forgot to mention this show also has a the spinoff is Superman and Lois, so Superman does get his own show. And Terry Hatcher is the villain in the season. Like I said, yeah, you can't see that picture of Terry Hatcher right there. Right there, when I'm pointing at Terry Hatcher, who, she was in Superman and Lois and Clark. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Mondale. I know her and Chris Wood are married in real life, but I'll get more into that when I talk about the show. So, can't really get my thoughts until I watch all these seasons. So. And then Supergirl Season 3, and I have all thumbnails for this video and these videos as well, so yeah, you guys should know even now I'm prepared. Supergirl Season 3. There you have the villain, Reign of the season. Oh, back here, good picture of Cora. Again, light blue. It should be 5 discs for this season. Oh, nothing? Wow, let's see. No pictures barely, okay. Or some pictures back here. So if you can't see Rose the glare, and I know the awfulness, I'm sorry, but I can't control the weather, so. Another good picture of Cora. And Lex Luthor comes in this season, so yeah, no pictures of him back here. I think it's like the middle of the season he comes in the show. I do like the rep I'm in, yes. That's what I was talking about here. There's Joan Cryer right here as Lex Luthor. Lena and Alex and Dreamer and Supergirl. Of course, Supergirl and I forget the character's name. Yeah, I know he becomes a bad guy in this season. Yeah. Manchester Black. Yeah, Manchester Black. Yeah, he was also the villain in Superman versus the Elite, which I reviewed. You know, Manchester Black in this show, you know, in this season, like, get to him that his girlfriend gets killed, she's an alien. In this season, like I said, Big Dan let down his agenda, the whole thing would be, now we gotta add the race agenda. I'm like, again, just more pandering I don't need. But anyway, any more I can say about it? I told you guys this video won't be too long. But anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, the spinoff for Superman and Lois, of course, premiered in February 2021, which I know Superman and Lois Season 2 is coming out. I will not be talking about Superman and Lois Season 2. Just give you guys a heads up, you know. It might be one day down the line, because I'm going to go ahead and move on to my Batman marathon after all this. I'm out waiting for over half the year for that to come out on DVD or on HBO Max. I'm like, no. Don't need to do that. But anyway, guys, I definitely look forward to talking about Supergirl, and I hope you enjoyed my TV show collection, Part 21, Supergirl, TV show starring Melissa Benoist, which was the third show in the Arrowverse. So, again, next video, I will be starting to watch the series. Next video will be my thoughts of favorite episodes of Supergirl, the first season. So, that'll be the next video. So, guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll have a great day and a great night wherever you're at, because I don't think I have any more time to say anything. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video, which will be my thoughts on favorite episodes of Supergirl Season 1. Could be next week sometime, I don't know. I'm hoping maybe at the end of this month, maybe I'll get some time off of work and maybe I can do more videos. So, yeah, just taking a little bit of time off, a little bit of vacation off work, and maybe just do some more videos. So, who knows? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Because I want to do more videos this year anyway. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and up and away. No, just kidding. So, definitely look forward to watching Supergirl and talking about it. So, and I hope you guys look forward to me talking about it. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you think of the TV series Supergirl. Do you disagree with me on season 5 and 6? Do you think it's a great show? I think it's a good show, but for me, it just became a letdown. This isn't the only show, to be honest. It was some of the other Arrowverse, like even Arrow and The Flash, especially Legends of Moore's, went down for me. Batwoman, I don't care about. Black Lightning was good at first, and I'm just afraid of Superman and Lois, and I hope Stargirl doesn't become that either. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.